Hello, I'd like to welcome everybody to my new channel. It's called Hillbilly Holler. Alright, and what we're going to be doing with this channel is we're going to be talking about life, going to be talking about stuff that I used to do when I was younger. You know, maybe in high school, elementary school, just stupid stuff. You know, just stuff that we just used to do. You know, stuff that, great good old Americana. Alright? And I will say by the way, this is going to be the first episode. All these episodes are going to be numbered 1 through whatever, however many episodes I got. So you're going to have episode 1. You're going to have episode 2. You're going to have episode 3. You're going to have episode 4. You're going to have episode 7. 1, 2, 5. Episode 5. You're going to have episodes all the way up to however many episodes I decide to quit. Alright. And also, I'm going to say about this channel. If you don't like it, you can just, close your internet thing, whatever it is. Anyway, this channel could actually contain a little bit of profanity, a little bit of cuss words. I don't know. Don't even know what I'm going to be doing. Alright. So, just so you know, all you kids out there, for all y'all moms, dads, parents, whatever, if you got your kid watching this channel, then I'm going to take it on you full responsibility to shut off the internet. Whatever. Disconnect, whatever you call it. Disconnect them, shut off your machine, whatever it is. I don't care. Alright. And, for any parents that got any problem with me, I will have you know that it's called freedom of speech. It's on the First Amendment. Go ahead and look it up if you don't believe me. So, there you go. Alright. Now that we got that out of the way, I want to tell you a little bit about something that my friend and I, actually not my friend, my cousin. My cousin's always been a dumbass, alright? Anyway, we thought we'd be smart. And, my cousin's name was Norm. I don't know why his parents called him Norm. We called him Hyena because his laugh sounded like hyena. He had a high-pitched laugh, like a hyena. I mean, literally, you could hear that sumbitch clear across the field, alright? And anyway, we thought that we was going to start a new trend, a new internet trend. You got all these planking, you got I don't know what else the hell's on the internet, the planking, the T-bowing I guess they had on there, and stuff like that. We thought we was going to start our new trend, alright. And basically the new trend that we was getting ready to start, we called skid marking, alright. And basically what we did for skid marking, or what we tried to do anyway, basically what we would do, this is how you skid mark, alright? What you do is you go to an outhouse, you go to a nice outhouse, or bathroom. We use outhouses out here in the sticks, alright? And basically you go to an outhouse, you take a shit, excuse me, I'm not politically correct. I don't claim to be political, nor do I claim to be correct. Alright. So anyway, you take a shit, you poop, you crap, whatever you do, whatever you want to call it, I don't care. What have you, call it whatever you want to do. Alright. Basically what we did was, we took a poop, took a shit, whatever, doesn't matter. And we'd go out to a nice public place, whether it be a restaurant, a parking lot, could be a concert, I don't know, what have you. Basically what we'd do, we wouldn't wipe our ass after we took a shit, and we would go out and, you know how a dog, maybe his ass is maybe scratching a little, not scratching, but his ass may be itching a little bit. You know how a dog scoots along the floor, carpet, what have you, whatever, the floor, kind of rubs his ass on there. Well, anyway, we wouldn't wipe our ass after we took shit. All right, what we'd do, we'd go out public, we'd rub our ass either on the floor, on the, not floor, on the ground. We'd do it on the wall too, maybe, and take pictures of it. We're going to post them on the internet. We're going to get a virus, you know. Excuse me, not virus. It's going to be viral. That way you call it viral. You know, something make it popular. All right. Anyway, we set out to do this trend, and I'll be a dumb son bitch. Excuse my language. I'll be damned if I didn't. See, in the South here, we eat a lot of steak, a lot of venison. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we eat corn, or whatever. Anyway, you know how corn can't digest, and when you poop corn. Anyway, we eat a lot of meat here, and we had just eaten a lot of them boar ribs. You know what I'm saying? Them barbecue boar ribs, which are excellent, by the way. And well, you know how sometimes you eat meat and you get constipated. I'll tell you what, we were wound up like a goddamn jack in the box. All right, and I shit you not, pardon the pun, I shit you not, we could not get skid marking to going. So we had to scrap that skid marking idea, and you know, here we are. We thought we was gonna be famous, but we didn't become famous. So I'm sorry. Sorry to all y'all want to see a skid marking trend, but we couldn't do it. Anyway, that was that little, you know, trend we started. So there you go. That was a whole skid marking trend. And there was actually one other time that we had I had a friend over at my place, all right, and we were in the back 40, all right, and we had some pop bottle rockets. Y'all know what those is? Those are firecrackers, fireworks, whatever. The boom boom, you know, things, the things that go boom. Anyway, had a friend over named Jethro. Believe it or not, I know how cliche that sounds, and I really don't care. All right. Anyway, friend named Jethro came over. He had a pop bottle rockets. All right. And what he was doing, this is so stupid. What he was doing is he was taking the pop bottle rockets, he was lighting them up, and he was throwing them. You know, letting the fuse go down a little bit, throwing them up in the air, and they'd go shh. You know how they is. Anyway, I'm looking at him, and I'm like, Jethro, you dumb son bitch. He looks at me, kind of this stupefied, dumb look. He looks at me. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, Jethro, you're a dumb son of a bitch for throwing those pop bottle rockets up in the air, you know? And, you know, he's like, well, you know, I wanted to control where they go. That's why I lit them up and I throw them up in the air like that. I said, you dumb son of a bitch, what you need to do is you light the son of a bitch and you hold it in your hand and let it fly up out of your hand. All right? That's how you control the son of bitches. Anyway, so I showed him. Me being a pro at this, I showed the son of a bitch how to do it. Basically what I did was I lit a pop bottle rocket. I held it up in the air and pop right up in the air. Control where it went. One thing I didn't account for though was the remnants of the fuse coming back on me. So I had these orange fuses, remnant fuses. I tell you, once that pop bottle rocket went up in the air, I had a hellfire of fuse coming down on me. And I'll tell you what, I got burnt to piss right on my damn arm, all up on my neck. Oh boy, I tell you. Either way, that's the best way to get accuracy out of the pop bottle rockets. And, you know, I guess I didn't learn my lesson. You know, who cares? We're dumb son of bitches anyway. So anyway, that's all I got for you today. Thanks for watching. And until next time, have an awesome day, whatever you want to do. You know, go out in the back 40, go shoot some clays. You know, whatever. It don't matter, just do what you want to do. Thank y'all. Have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Goodbye.